Welcome to the Youth Truth Show. It's Porch Project, formatted like a book, dedicated to everyone that's trying to build a channel. The Youth Truth Show. Visit the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, try and help us out. But you can make a channel about anything, and it's all about a little old man, 67 almost, that's kicking here on the porch, trying to figure out how to make a YouTube channel. Well, guys, I know we have this project, and because I got lots of time, I can just leave it hanging out. But we're gonna go gold mining assets. What's an asset? I don't know. Lumber by the cubic inch. But this little corner, because an old man has to get to every little corner. But we're going to find out what's over here. So we'll have to break out my, not a sponsor, tool, and cut down some of this stuff and see what we got going on. Oh, a little rope. Use that rope to crawl down into a gold mine out in Arizona. Hot diggity dog. It was fun. So we'll hook up the reciprocating saw and go out there and chop down some of them plum trees that I wish I could grow there, but they just can't grow there. Well, it made short work of it, but we'll save it because it's plum and I like bonfires. Nobody else does. That's an old plum. Oh, by the cubic inch. That's what I was looking for. My old Keen dredge. The motor's been protected by that plastic bucket. I wonder if it will start. Welcome to the Truth Show. This rabbit. I know nobody thinks I'm doing a study on the American cottontail. But what about how it relates to human nature? Would a rabbit come to some of the same conclusions that a human being would? Well, let's just think a minute. This rabbit has the choice to go outside. In the beginning, freedom. Oh, she went outside. I showed it on my channel. Now that this rabbit has been chased by predators, hawks, cats, all kinds of other little things, and stickers, just poked by weeds, it has decided that it's safer to stay in a room where some old man feeds it, offers it safety, cleans up after it, feeds it its favorite foods. Oh, whatever, they're getting tough. So only I might do it. Try to cultivate a rabbit garden in your front yard, trying to grow a noxious weed, Texas tack, but I'm working on it this year. Everybody else will think it's weeds and I'll think it's rabbit food. I picked almost every one of them up and down the block. So I have to produce it like a farmer. It just seems to want to grow there, is why that spot's been chosen for Sweetie's garden. And then when she won't eat spinach, they love oatmeal. Everything's provided, water and alfalfa. She got to keep her teeth grinding away. But then she has the joy of companionship and play. You know? All right, so you can lock yourself in a room and be completely cared for. Why not? She's chosen almost to rarely go outside. And I would say that's a lot like society. Oh, avoid everything that could possibly be a danger. But would that? Oh, my sign's missing. Hang on. Enrich your life and finances. There's my sign. And Sweetie, sorry I don't have enough of that weed. But will that enrich your life? Now, making a channel eventually might add to your finances. But Sweetie's on her mountain of toys. We're gonna keep trying. We'll see. I don't know how I'll edit this all together. It's gonna be hard. There she is, eating. Yeah, her favorite weed. Wow, we'll see if I got it. I want you guys to look at this chart. If you're going into business, U.S. corporate profit margins, 0.2 per million units sold. That's a tough one to make a small business that you get anything above that. So if you do, you're doing great. So sometimes I think the profit margins in YouTube might be better than that. Dedicated to everyone that's trying to build a channel. The Youth Truth Show. You know, visit the channel, hit the like button, subscribe, you know, try and help us out. But you can make a channel about anything, and it's all about a little old man